Hey everybody, it is Miss Motzi and it is Thursday, April 26, 2018. Oh my gosh. um Today in class we worked on the plate boundaries and you finished up your Dynamic Earth online test, and students passed in their week 3 SOL assignments today as well. So let's take a look at the agenda. This is Geosystems, and today is Thursday, April 2018. Today's an A day. Our objective is I can model seafloor spreading and paleomagnetism. On our agenda today, we took some more notes on plate boundary types, divergent, convergent, and transform, and we also completed the Dynamic Earth online test. Students turned in their week 3 SOL assignments today, and you have until midnight to turn in your electronic portion of that assignment. For homework, you have your SOL week 4. I passed out the packet today. That's due next Friday, May 4th. If you can believe it, next week is May. Also for homework, if you didn't finish it in class, you want to do your Dynamic Earth online test. We talked about the 3 boundary types today: divergent, convergent, and transform. So a transform boundary is when plates are sliding past each other. No volcanoes, only earthquakes. The best example of that is the San Andreas Fault in California, and here's an aerial picture of that. And you can see this transform fault here in California between Los Angeles and San Francisco. The Mariana Trench is the deepest trench in the world, and a trench is created when you have 2 oceanic plates or 2 plates converging and 1 plate subducts underneath another. So here you see ocean-to-ocean subduction in the top diagram and then ocean-to-continental in the bottom diagram. Specific features are formed when you have this sort of subduction. You have a trench and you have volcanoes. You have a long line of volcanoes. If you have ocean-to-ocean subduction, you're going to have a long line of volcanic islands, and if you have ocean-to-continental subduction, you're going to have a long line of volcanic mountain ranges. Now, a collision boundary is a little bit different. That's when you have 2 continental plates colliding, and that's not going to create any volcanoes at all, just earthquakes and really high mountain ranges like the Himalayas or the Mount Everest. The third type of boundary is a divergent boundary, and a divergent boundary is when 2 plates are moving apart. A common feature created by a divergent boundary is called a rift valley. This is where the earth is literally pulling apart, and then pieces of it start to fall down until you have a valley. The most famous example of a rift valley near us is the Mid-Atlantic Ridge that runs up and down the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, everybody, that is it for today, and next class when I see you, which will be on Monday, we are going to be learning about tsunamis and earthquakes. All right, have a great afternoon, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.